is ESPN on ABC.
It's that time of year. The players, now set. Time to find the rhythm.
Something I worked my entire life for.
Stakes are going to be higher, more eyes are going to be on us.
This is what you play for. This is the best part of the season.
Lay it all on the line.
The energy is different. The tension is thick. Legends are made in the postseason.
16 teams embark. 16 wins, the mission.
It's playoff time, the best time of the year.
I'm excited to play in high-stakes games again.
The ultimate test is coming up.
He throws it down. Wow!
The journey is underway.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs.
He chilled down the pipe.
Oh my goodness! It's a Rip City winner. The Sixers are going to Boston. Suns win.
You want to know what playoff basketball looks like? This is it.
The NBA playoffs. Game 1 on ABC. The home of the finals.
Well, here we go in Boston, game 1 between the Sixers and the Celtics, a 2-7 matchup in the East. And what history between these franchises. They are meeting for a 23rd time in the playoffs. Boston leading 15-7. Their first meeting back in 1953 when the Sixers were the Syracuse Nationals. Celtics have won the last 6 meetings. Philadelphia's last win, you got to go back to 1982 to further set the table for today. Let's send things down on the floor to George Sedano. Take a look at today's starting lineups. They're brought to you by Voya for the visiting Sixers. Tyrese Maxey, the impressive rookie VJ Edgecombe, Kelly Oubre Jr., Paul George, and Adem Bona, who had a huge playing game against Orlando. And for Boston, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Sam Hauser, Jason Tatum, and Neemias Queta, who had a terrific season in a starting role for Boston.
Big-time defense by the Boston Celtics with their help. Philly was seeing nothing but white shirts. And Derek White takes it away, and Jason Tatum lays it in on the other end. They are, a foul. They are flying all over the place.
Timeout on the floor. Celtics a 10-point first quarter lead. Well, let's have a look at the driven performance brought to you by Duncan.
And it's been the Celtics defense forcing Tyrese Maxey to his left, and he sees nothing but bodies. The gravity going toward him. Excellent help defense, and then when he passes out, there's movement on the flight of the ball. Again, more bodies, a lame duck pass that is picked off by Derek White, and he passes ahead to a streaking Jason Tatum for an easy basket. Watch the activity of Derek White. Goes for the ball on the right side of the court and then recovers to the other side of the floor after stopping the ball to get out to Paul George, take away the 3, and force the drive. It ultimately results in a foul, but nothing easy right now.
Boston a 15-point lead after 1.
Well, Jason Tatum taking on the screen and roll, splitting defenders and flushing it. He is back in a big way for the Celtics.
Top of everybody. The Celtics an 18-point lead. Second quarter action, game 1 in Boston.
NBA First Round, presented by Popeyes on ABC, is brought to you by Google and Burger King. You rule.
Quarter action in Boston, game 1. Let's take a look at our playoff tracker brought to you by Progressive. Looking at the Western Conference playoff bracket. Nuggets and Timberwolves played an interesting one yesterday. Denver coming back for the win. How about the Lakers? KD a late scratch for Houston, and LeBron and Luke Kennard fantastic last night on ABC. Lakers going up 1-0 today. It's the Thunder and Suns up next here on Scott Foster.
Well, after Vucevic lost the ball, Maxey getting out in the open floor where he is a speed merchant.
Boston led by as many as 23. They take an 18-point lead into halftime. Jason Tatum, 21 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists in the first half of game one. Doing it all, getting to the rack. Been a pest defensively, throwing it down, healthy and effective. Halftime show with the fellas coming up next. Enjoying the scoreboard as we take a look at our first half stats brought to you by Popeyes. The Celtics, an 18-point lead. They've held Philadelphia to 2 of 16 shooting from 3. Brown and Tatum doing their thing for Boston. Let's take a listen into sounds of the game with Tyrese Maxey.
These have been important minutes for Nikola Vucevic, coming off missing a month with a broken finger, getting back into it after several days of good practice.
But Boston takes a 24-point lead into the fourth. Jaylen Brown with the last 7 Celtics points, 16 in the quarter, 26 in game one. This presentation of the NBA playoffs will continue after these messages and a word from our ABC stations. For Boston, it's 30 here in game one.
NBA First Round on ABC is presented by Popeyes. Love that chicken from Popeyes. And in part by Google.
Welcome back to the NBA First Round presented by Popeyes. It is now time to check out our game break brought to you by Microsoft 365 with Copilot. You see Devin Booker up next. The Suns and the Thunder, a second game of our ABC doubleheader. First playoff meeting between these teams since the Thunder moved to OKC.
Player of the East region at 17 points against Kentucky, stepping in. Like, he's not going to settle for less.
Defying expectations for a very long time, and his team about to be up 1-0 in this series.
Brought to you by Allstate. Jaylen Brown this afternoon, 26 points, led the Celtics in scoring. And Jaylen Brown, you may remember, after the devastating Achilles injury to Jason Tatum, promised the Celtics fans that this would not be the end. And not only did he put himself in the MVP conversation this season, leading his team on the floor, but he did it behind the scenes as well in the locker room. The Celtics were going to need contributions from their role players and young guys. Brown learned every single aspect about his teammates.
Thank you, Jason. Big-time performance from the Celtics today. You take a 1-0 series lead on Philadelphia. Game 2 of this series will be Tuesday night on NBC and Peacock. Once again, the final score, the Celtics 123 and the Sixers 91. Boston leads the series 1-0. Suns and Thunder coming up next on ABC. For our producer, Lori Privatera, for our director, Adam Bryant, Jay Billish, George Sedano, and our outstanding crew, I'm Ryan Rucco. Thanks so much for watching the NBA playoffs on ABC, home of the NBA Finals.